Okay. We about to do this thing, crew. Give me a shout if you're here. I'm coming on a little early to see who's the squad here right on time, all right? Zach's here. Yo, we about to have a crazy, crazy time tonight. I am so excited. All right, let me know if you're here. Let me know where you're from, all right? Because some of y'all are like from the UK and Philippines, and it's a crazy time of night or day for you, or India. I know I got people all over. So let me know if you're here. Let me know where you're from, okay? And I want to know who's from, like, I'm in Florida. So let me know. I want to see who's like the farthest away. And props to you. You win. I don't know what you win, but you win like something, y'all. All right. Yo, this is going to be a good time. Let me see. I just want to make sure everything's working here. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. This is my second time going live, so I just want to make sure everything is cranking where it should be. But, I mean, looks like we're good, man. So let me see if my voice is coming through here. Check one, two. Good, man. Sweet. What up, Zach? Got me that thumbs up. All right, yo. Zach. Y'all should check out this man's channel. He's got some good stuff coming. Alice, what's up? All right, I know, Alice, it's like midnight wherever you're at right now. So you're awesome for being here. I promise, at some point, this whole YouTube thing is crazy because people are from like it's 10? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, because we were on an 8 on my Patreon account. It was later. Okay, good. I know I got some people coming in from the Philippines today, and it's like super late. And I know that at some point we'll do something like on a Saturday morning just for those people around the world to make it easier for them. But this is just a good time for me. But obviously people are watching this later. You just leave something in the comments, all right, and let us know your thoughts on the song, whatever the song is. So. All right, so we're going to give it a couple minutes here. Let people come on. Let me know what y'all worked on today. Anybody work on any music? Anybody got any fire singles dropping? Let us know. We want to support you. I love all the stuff y'all do. Alice does great stuff. Zach does good stuff. I don't know who else is here right now, but y'all are fire musicians. So this is good, man. It's good stuff. Planning my EP shout out EP in August. Alice, that's gonna be hype. You also check out Alice's 2020 song. That song is amazing. Really, really good. What's up, Gracie? Thanks for being here. All right, you know what? We're just gonna jump in, people. They can join us when they get here. All right, we're gonna jump right in because I want to respect y'all time. And I just thank you so much for being here, guys. All right, so let's do this. First of all, let me just say this. This is just for anyone who watches this later. If you're watching this later, like Monday, all right, go ahead and drop in the comments any ideas you have for the song. What's up, man? Indrakeet, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. If you're watching this later, drop anything you want in the comments. I will read all of those and take them into consideration because the way this works is we write like the sketch of part of the song here. And then on my close family Patreon account later on Tuesday nights, we kind of do the final editing touches. So, it's not all set in stone what we do here. So I'll read those comments, get them in there before Tuesday night, and we can incorporate them when the final editing team comes together and looks at this. Y'all should check out Zach's song. He was telling me he's got this song Fade coming, which is going to be sick. So I'm super excited for that. No, I didn't try that chord yet, man. I gotta try it. I've been running hard the past few days, so it's been crazy. But I'm gonna definitely try it, bro. Yeah, Zach got this crazy chord he sent me. So, if you're watching later, put your input in the comments. Now, I also want to let you guys know, at the end of this, I am going to be giving you guys 3 tips to grow your YouTube channel. So stick around. That's something I want to do more of just because for whatever reason, some of the stuff that I've been doing, I've got a very aggressive, calculated strategy for growing my channel. Really has been working, and I want to share that love. So stick around. We're going to write for a few minutes, 20, 25 minutes, whatever it is. And then I'm going to give you guys a few tips, and that was actually Zach's idea. And that's dog swing music, by the way. That's Zach. So thanks, Zach. We're going to get to his questions in a minute for sure. Yo, what's up, I don't know how to say. I'm just gonna Miles list. Okay, I'm terrible with names. But what's up, Joel? What's up, man? Thanks for being here, y'all. We're about to get cranking. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, y'all. This is what we're doing. For those of you who don't know, we are writing an album live on camera, an entire album. It's never been done before. We're making history. And listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna look right in the camera and tell you, we are going to have 1,000 people on this live stream. What's up, Jenny? We are going to have 1,000 people on this live stream. I don't know how we're going to do it. We're going to get there. I'm telling everybody I can about this project. If you're hyped about this, you're in on the ground floor. Tell people about it. Let's get them here. I may have a pretty well-known Instagram influencer coming and joining us next week. Maybe. We'll see. I've been talking to her. She likes the idea. She might jump on and help us write. So that could be cool. So we got some cool things happening. But guys, we're building this up. This is a crazy idea. I want this to go viral. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think this is the kind of thing that could go viral. The world could be like, yo, this is crazy. Like I could see Ellen bringing us on and being like, yo, bring on the early squad. What are y'all doing writing an album live? This is crazy. You know, I mean, this is the kind of thing that could really blow up. So be telling people about it. Be tagging people in it. Let's blow this up. I think if we get 1,000 people on this, there's no stopping us, honestly. We're just going to go forward. And I know all y'all's names right now. We're small enough. I know everybody. All right. So I'm dragging you with me wherever we go to success. Okay. One more thing I want to let you guys know here. Hey, what's up, Marius? Thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate you. One thing I'll let you guys know, I've actually set up a system here. All right. And we're going to all do this at the very end of this stream, or you can do it right now where you can get text updates for me. Because as we are starting to go, it's just easier for me to send mass text to people. So if you go to the description, you'll actually see 3 instructions there. It says text to a certain number. You'll see it's like a 1-800 number, 1844, whatever it is. And then step number 2, you text the keyword family, and then you text your first and last name. That's very important. Do both of those things. Text family, and then text your first and last name. All right, you got to do both. You got to have the first and last name, or it could get blocked. All right, first and last name, and you'll see the example number 3, family Sam Fowler. So for me, that's what I would do. All right, so go ahead and do that now or later. That's going to enable you to get text updates when, if we're playing a random live stream and it's like, hey, we're going to write here, or I'm doing a live stream to give you guys YouTube tips. You're going to be updated on all the stuff going on with my music. All right. So if you got any questions on that, let me know in the comments. But just text those words, text family, and then text your first and last name, Janie. That's it. So just like you see in that description, if you go down to the description, you'll see it. It'll give you those steps. And if anyone has any more questions on that, you just let me know and message me on my Instagram. So with that being said, guys, it's time to jump in. Let's do this. So we got one song down. I don't know how many we got to go. Maybe 10, maybe 11. I feel like it's going to be maybe 3 weeks per song-ish. And so that gets us through the end of the year. Maybe gives us, I don't know, 10 or 11 songs by the end of it. So, Janie, if you can't find it, just message me and I'll show you later. But basically, if you just go to the description like a normal YouTube video, right under where it says my name and you see the little circle with like my profile picture, you should be able to click there and you'll get the description with everything in it. So what's up, Lois? But I'll talk about that again at the end. And again, if you guys got any questions, let me know. So, all right, let's jump in. You guys know how this works. I did bring a somewhat of a topic for today just to kind of get the ball rolling. On my Patreon account, maybe this week we're going to brainstorm some more topics, but we haven't had a chance to do that yet. So I'm just bringing a topic, just very generic. Okay. So the topic for today is like missing somebody. That's it. Okay. Nothing big because I want to flesh it out together. But like, let's say you're in love. I don't know. Maybe you're apart for the summer. Maybe somebody's overseas because they're in the military. I don't know. Somebody misses somebody and we're just like engaging with that emotion of missing somebody. Y'all been there, I'm sure. I mean, maybe it's a friend, but a lot of us have missed people when we've kind of been in a relationship and we just kind of want to get back into, that swing of things. So I know I can relate with that with my wife. So we're going to jump in. What's up, Dominique? So we're going to jump in here. Y'all know how this works. I just start with the groove. So I'm going to start grooving on something. Maybe Corona is keeping you from your girlfriend. Yeah, for real, man. It could be anything, all right? So I'm going to start with the groove here. And if we're feeling it, then we'll just start writing. All right, so let me know any thoughts in the comments. Again, we want difference of opinion, all right? We want different opinions. We got to have different opinions. If we all agree this doesn't work, all right? We got to have all these ideas, and then I'm going to pick the ones that I feel like fit the best, and we're going to write this song together. All right, so let me just try a couple things here. All I feel like I want something a little bit more bouncy because the last one we did was a great song, but it was a little more slow. So let's switch it up. All right. At some point, maybe we'll do like some rap or something. So let me just give me a second here. Let me just try to mess around with some stuff. Maybe the key of G. Right. G's easy to play, easy to sing for me. Something rhythmic, maybe. Yeah. You know, y'all like rhythmic stuff? Can I hit the guitar a little bit? Something like that. You know what would be cool, actually? I'm thinking about this now. What if we started like really, like just the bass notes, maybe like a. I know that's like super simple, but it's kind of, you know, and that vibe kind of gives me the vibe of like you're missing somebody, but I don't know, you're kind of smiling because you miss them, because like you're thinking about them, you're daydreaming, you're like, yo, this is great. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all like it? Enter key. All right, good. We like that. So we're gonna start there. Let me yo, what's up, Astro Ace? Good to have you here, bro. All right, so we're getting good. Yep. So if you have any ideas about just anything about missing, you know, images, metaphors, lines, go ahead, drop them in the comments. I'll write them all down. We may incorporate them at different points in the song. I'm gonna try to get a melody going. All right, maybe a couple different melodies, and y'all let me know which melody sounds good. So I just kind of sing over it for a second. Y'all let me know. And by the way, the goal for today is not a whole song. We're gonna try to get through a verse and maybe a chorus. All right, 3 weeks for a song, so maybe a verse and a chorus. That's it. Next week we're gonna pick up the writing process. So let me try something like. Something like that. Maybe stay on the G a little longer. Something right in there. Y'all let me know if that's groovy. Okay, I'm thinking something like that. What's up, Colin? All right, so song about missing somebody. If y'all have ever missed anybody, put something in the comments about what you felt. Did you feel lonely? Did you feel, I don't know, like crying? Did you feel like you were going crazy? Give me some images to work with. I'm going to just throw out a line to get us going here. All right, and then y'all tell me, is this good or not? I'm going to just throw something out. So maybe, why don't we just start real honest? And maybe the person is just being like, hey, I'm thinking about you and be writing a song for you because I miss you. Let's just start with something honest. It doesn't have to be super poetic all the time. Sometimes you just got to say it. You know what I mean? So how about like lovely, distant, crazy, scared. Ooh, incomplete. Piece was missing. Okay, let me write some of those down. I like this. The family's coming in with the input. Incomplete. Piece was missing. All good images. We'll see if we can bring some of these in. All right, so how about I'm writing you a this could be bad, all right? This is live. This could be bad, all right? We're gonna figure it out. I'm writing you a song cause I miss you. We might need some more words in there, but something like that. Oh, I'm writing you a song cause I miss you. Something like that. If you got some more words to fill that out, let me know. Also, are there any expressions that have to do with, like, you know, missing somebody, maybe being apart from somebody, being at a distance? Any expressions or sayings? I like to incorporate sayings and expressions and phrases. Something like that could be cool. No, you've only got a little bit of time with them until they have to leave. You're already starting to miss them. Yeah, I like that. Natalie, what's up? Okay, you guys got some good thoughts here. You know what? Let me think here. Writing you a song makes me miss you. Okay, good. I'm trying to think. Help me out here. Isn't there an expression that goes like, distance makes the heart something? I don't know. I'm thinking about things you like to talk about with that person. Okay, I think that's interesting, Jenny. Someone tell me what that phrase is. Let me write that down maybe for verse 2 or pre-chorus or something. Like thinking about the things they do. Good. About the things they do. Yo, this is about as raw as it gets, man. We're doing this live. What's that phrase? Why? It's my wife over here. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. All right, let me try something with this. Absence makes the heart grow. Okay, absence. Is that what it is? Absence. Okay, so let me try something with this then. Like, so I don't know if we're gonna keep this, but we're starting maybe with just I'm writing you a song because I miss you, and then I feel like I want to say something with this phrase, and then I want to bring in some of the things you guys are saying about like feeling alone and stuff like that. So, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and then maybe like, but fonder won't do, or something like, like playing off the phrase. Wishing you would have made more memories with that person. Okay, good. Wish could be kissing you. Oh, you guys got some good ideas. I'm writing some of these down. You know what I like is you guys are talking about like memories that they've had together, and I think that that's really cool. And so at some point, let's get to some memories. So let me figure out this fonder line, and then let's get some memories in there because you guys got some good things. Where you been? It could develop missing them to coming back together. Okay, so we potentially far out when we finish the song. Maybe they're getting back together. You know what I mean? At the end. And we could do a little twist on something like they're missing for the whole song and then they're back together. That's possible. Memories is good to work with. All right, let me finish these two lines and then let's do some memories. So just to get us going, I'm writing you a song 'cause I miss you. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder, but fonder just wonder. Let's get some memories in here. Do you remember when? Let's see. Y'all put a bunch of memories in there. Hey, what's up, Ahi? Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Let's see. What did you guys have for some memories? Like, you guys got a bunch of them. Let's pick out some of these and try them. Maybe give me some more. Give me some more memories. What are some memories we could do? Let me see. Do you remember? I feel like I saw a bunch of people posting memories. There's also bad memories. That's true. So maybe like, do you remember? I kind of want to do you remember? And then like a couple cute things. Like, do you remember we were holding hands? Something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, picnic. I like that. Like, let's just make it real personal. You know what I mean? Let's see here. I feel like I want a different melody switch up here. So we do the do. Let's get a different kind of melody here. Let's see. Do you remember we were by the water? Okay, hold on a second. I got more memories here. Picnic. I like trees. That's a random thing to say, but maybe like a picnic by a tree or something. Do you remember? Let me just write something down. We're going to go for it. But by the water. You remember when we were by the water? Picnic by the big old oak tree. Something like that. By the big oak tree. By the old oak tree. And then maybe something happened there. I feel like I don't want to say the word picnic or eating just because I just don't know if we could imply that better. But when you said picnic, it made me think about like sitting by the water, by an oak tree. Maybe you're eating, maybe you're talking. Okay. I like that. Staring at the sky and talking. That's good. Holding your hand and we started to dance. Okay. These are some good thoughts. I'm going to just start putting some of this together and see what we got. So let's see. Do you remember we were by the water? By the old oak tree, holding hands. Okay, then let's get the sky one. Do you remember we would talk forever? Okay, so that kind of rhymes with whoever said talk forever. Do you remember we would talk forever? Remember we would talk forever until... Okay, I'm going to try a metaphor here. You let me know if you like it or we could do something better. So, do you remember we would talk forever until the light would leave? So basically, like, until the light would leave. I don't know if I like that, but basically, like, talking into the night, and I'm trying to rhyme with tree there. So something like that. Sharing fries, let's see. I like the dancing idea. We would dance. Like, maybe, did anyone ever have, like, a random dance party? I don't know. Maybe they're dancing, like... in the rain, right? I already wrote a song about that. Something else. But like dancing under the sky or the moonlight. Do you remember we were by the water, by the old oak tree? leave. You remember we would talk forever until the light would leave. Oh. Okay, something like that. I feel like could be cool. I'm digging that. Let me put those two things. Let me put this whole thing together so far, by the way. And by the way, if you're just joining, we're writing a song about like missing, something like missing. Slow dance by the sunsets, no music. Okay, let me sing what we got. And again, we're busting out a rough draft. We're going to get as far as we can in about 30 minutes. And then my editing squad, we're going to meet Tuesday night and like finish hammering this out. If y'all want to be a part of that, I'd love for you to be a part of that. You just join my close family page. I'll talk about that in a minute. So it goes something like this. I'm writing you a song 'cause I miss you. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder, sometimes fonder just won't do. Oh, do you remember we were by the water, by the old oak tree? Oh, you remember we would talk forever until the light would leave. We would dance. Okay, maybe the dance would coming in now. We would dance. What do we got about dancing? Give me some stuff for dancing. Like, or laughing. Okay, that's cool. Let me see. I just got to read some of these comments to see what we got here. Let's see. We can add the colors, sunrise, that thing. Okay, maybe bring in some of the laughing. I like the laughing. Dominique, I like the laughing kind of thing. Let's see. We would dance and laugh together. So kind of get the other there. Do you remember when we were by the water, by the old oak tree? Do you remember we would talk forever until the light would leave? We would dance and laugh together. Just you and me. I don't something better there that rhymes with me. We would dance and laugh together. What else can we put there besides just you and me? Something like that. What's up, Alan? Something that like rhymes with E. You know what I mean? Do you remember we were drinking Bloody Mary? Yo, that's probably true. I feel like it doesn't like maybe necessarily match to like the sweetness of the vibe, but dude, yeah, I've totally done it. Do you remember we would dance? We would dance and laugh together. All right, y'all figure out that line for me, and then let's get one more because I feel like we should have 4. Figure out what to rhyme there. Do you remember we were by the water, by the old oak tree? Oh, you remember we would talk forever until the light would leave. Oh, we would dance and laugh together, just you and me, yeah. Or maybe we'll just do that. Oh, check this out. All right, what if we just do those 3 lines and then we go to like a minor chord? And then we go into the chorus there. All right, I like some of these ideas. Make it hard to leave when we were 16. Tell you what, I'm going to write some of these down, and our editing squad on Tuesday nights is going to pick one of those because I don't want to get hung up on that line. But I like some of those. When we were 16, makes it hard to leave. Down on one knee. All right. I like those. Okay, so let's our editing squad. And again, if you want to be a part of that, let me know. But our editing squad will figure that out. So then we do the minor. All right, and then now we got to figure out the chorus. And if we could get a general direction for the chorus tonight, I'd be super happy. Then I'm going to get to my YouTube tips for you guys. But let me play what we got, and I'll just pick one of those lines for that part that we're not sure about, just so we got a good feel going into the chorus. I'm writing you a song 'cause I miss you. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder, sometimes fonder just won't do. Oh, do you remember we were by the water, by the old oak tree? Yeah, you remember we would talk forever until the light would leave. Oh, we would dance and laugh together when we were 16. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now we got to go into this. All right, here's what I'm feeling, and you guys let me know. By the way, I think that works pretty good. I'm feeling like he's daydreaming, kind of. You know what I mean? Like this is like a daydream, like this, or the guy or the girl. I'm saying guy because I'm a guy, right? So I'm like personalizing it, but it's like a daydream. Like they're thinking, they're dreaming, right? And you guys had this memory idea, which I love. Never would have thought of that. I love that idea. The memories. Yeah, I think it's coming along good. So maybe like something like with the daydream, C chord for the start of the chorus. Okay. Let's see here. Let me try some kind of melody here. What do you guys think about throwing an A minor in there somewhere? Maybe an A minor? Let me just play around with something here. See if we can get a good melody. Something like that. You know what? How about, okay, so we've been doing like the bass line, so I feel like here we gotta bring in the chords like a little bit heavier. What if we did like a very syncopated thing? Like a da-na, da-na, na-na-na, 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 yeah. What do we got? Some chord suggestions here. Add the 9. Oh, I like the F. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, all right. Bringing together what Zach said and kind of what I got a melody in my mind. What if we go, and I like that F suggestion. That's good. Something like that. I feel like that's like a very John Mayer kind of thing, you know? All right, let me throw some lyrics in here. And I feel like I kind of like the daydreaming idea. Like I'm a daydreamer for you or something like that. Like that could be like the key part of the song. You know what I mean? It sounds fire. Thanks, bro. Y'all are helping with this. So maybe it's something simple. I'm thinking about you, something without you. Cause I'm a daydreamer for you. Hey, don't know about you, something, hey, yeah. Cause I'm a daydreamer for you. Then we go back into that. What are you guys feeling with those vibes? Are we digging those vibes? Let's see. Life spark. Tell me what you mean by life spark, Mario. Explain what, like, I like that image. I'm just not exactly sure what that gets at, but I'm totally down to use it. So explain a little more what you're thinking. That sounds cool. Okay. Missing somebody. Okay. Let's see. We gotta figure this out. Yeah, this is how you know it's live, because we're sitting here going like, what to do, right? Y'all are awesome, fam. All right, let's figure this out. Okay, so I'm missing your spark. Okay. Let me write that down for verse 2. Because that might be a good parallel next week to jump into. Missing your spark. I like the spark stuff. I feel like we should use the spark, but maybe that should be part of the imagery, like in the next verse or something. Almost like a Jack Johnson vibe. Yeah. That face. All right, let me try something here, because we got a bunch of ideas. Something like, baby, or I know I'm thinking about you. Okay, all right, here's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, that person is not near them, so we got to do something with the whole miss you vibe. Someone said miss you. Something about, like, you're wanting them to come home, and maybe we'll switch it to they actually get home later. So it's got to be something like, I'm thinking. Oh, how about, like, I know that thinking about you won't bring you home sooner, something like that. But I don't care, because I'm a daydreamer for you. We could switch some of that up. Let me just try that and see what you guys think. I like the daydreamer idea, because that's what y'all make me think with the memories thing. I know that thinking about you won't bring you home sooner, but I don't care, because I'm a daydreamer for you. I know that thinking about you won't bring you home sooner, but I don't care, because I'm a daydreamer for you. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that vibing or not? What about having her leave him, but he's going to go fight for her? So kind of the vibe, y'all like that. All right. Kind of the vibe, just for anyone jumping in, is they're in love. The relationship is good, but I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking, the good memories and stuff, right? But, you know, they're apart for whatever reason, you know. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, squad. let me play the whole thing together real quick and make sure you guys feel good about this. Yeah, let me play the whole thing, and then let's just see how we feel. Give me a thumbs up if we're digging it, or a fire emoji, whatever it's called. I'm writing you a song 'cause I miss you. Ooh. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes fonder just won't do. Do you remember we were by the water, by the old dark tree? Yeah. You remember we would talk forever until the light would leave. We would dance and laugh together when we were 16. Yeah. Something like that. I know that thinking about you won't bring you home sooner, but I don't care 'cause I'm a daydreamer for you. I know I'm thinking about you won't bring you home sooner, good, I don't care 'cause I'm a daydreamer for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. Ooh, something like, all right, now we're just vibing here. All right, I feel like that's a pretty good start, guys, and that was kind of our goal. Y'all are digging it. All right, we got like a Jack Johnson vibe going on here, y'all. That's good. Keeping the other person in one's life. Okay, I like that, Jenny. I'm gonna write that down. A couple ideas for next week. And listen, that's just fun. I'm about to give you guys some tips to grow your YouTube channel in a second. All right, that's how we're gonna end this out. And if you got questions, drop them in the comments. But keep thinking like this. This is gonna. Takes a while to process, but it's going to be on my page like by tomorrow morning, so you can go back and watch it. Just like skip to the end and listen to that. Be mulling over some ideas, bring them next week. All right, a couple things. That's as far as I want to get this week because I want to respect y'all's time, about a half an hour or so. But again, if you want to stick around for some tips, we're going to do that in a second. But that's cool, man. I'm digging this. So come back ready. Now, I want to let you guys know one of the things that I do, and obviously, right, because this is good, but it needs some tweaking, that part. So, by the way, that's my wife's shoulder. She's chilling over there. But so here's what we're going to do. If you want to be part of like the editing squad, all right, we're just like 4 or 5 of us now, like the inner circle. We do that on my close family Patreon account. All you got to know about that is basically that's if you say, Sam, we love what you're doing, man. We want to see you succeed. We know you're putting money into this. We know you're putting time into this. And basically, that's the people who recognize that and support me with $1. That's it. All right. I'm not trying to make a bunch of money. Nobody does that. But I brought my entry fee down to like $1. And for people who do that, I try to give you extra stuff because I just want to say thank you. One of the things I'm doing is I'm letting those people be part of my close editing squad. And so Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we could do different times. We meet together and we edit. Other things I'm thinking about doing to make that worth your while is I definitely want to start doing some like YouTube growth live streams. And so I'm thinking even this Tuesday, part of that editing time is going to be time where we open up the table and we talk seriously about how to grow your channels and a couple key tips. I'm going to give you some tips now, but some more tips then. So if you guys are interested in that, it would mean a lot to me. If $1 is a lot for you, don't worry about it. But hey, if it's not, it means a lot to me. I lose money on music. I'm telling you right now, I put a lot into this. And those dollars, like for people, like really helps me out. So anyway, that if you just go to the description, you'll see it there. It says Close Family website. You just click over, and that means a lot to me. Now, I want to give you guys some YouTube tips real quick. Actually, we'll do YouTube tips, and then anybody who's got questions about getting on that texting announcement thing, let me know. Stick around, and we'll get you on that. So I got these questions from my man Zach. Y'all should check out Zach. He's got some stuff coming out Thursday and Saturday. That's Dog Swing Music. Zach, give us a thumbs up so these guys see you because we want to support each other. And he actually brought some good questions to the table. And so let me just bring up a couple of these and talk about like some channel growth tips. So he has 3 questions. We'll talk about a few of these real quick. So what do I put in my description and stuff like that? Okay, so we're just going to rapid fire here. A couple of things. Your description is very important, but keep in mind, most people are not going to read very far in your description. They're not. So when they click on it, they're probably going to read the first few words, or they're going to read whatever pops in what is capitalized. All right, look at my description right now. The first thing I say in every one of my videos is join my history making project. Within 8 words, I've said I've tried to blow their minds within 8 words. You know what I'm saying? Like history making project. Boom. Now hopefully they're going to finish that sentence and keep reading. Because right now that's the most important thing I want people to read is hit a part of this project. So you got to have like key stuff in there right at the start. And then you notice I start all of my stuff with capitalization. So it's easy for them to just glance. It's clean. I mean, I've got like, 2 lines, and then I got my text updates, and then I got my socials. It's clean. It's not messy. It's very easy to skim through. The capitalization lets people know the key parts. So as far as your description, that's important. Definitely put your socials in there as well. So that's a couple things. We can go into more detail about that at some point, but that's just a couple tips there. How do I get my music on other platforms? Okay, so if you're a musician, you get your music on other platforms by going through a distributing company. That's the easiest way, and they're not that expensive. I use DistroKid. I'm going to just type that in the comments here, DistroKid. These guys are really good. I think I paid them like $20 for the year or something, and they get my stuff on Spotify, on YouTube, although I upload my own stuff on YouTube, on everything. I mean, they do it all for you. It's not expensive, but you have to upload ahead of time, like a month ahead of time, and then they'll put your music and all that stuff within a month. iTunes, Google Play, everything. So if you got more questions on that, let me know. Pro tip on getting subs and views. It's really hard to discuss, to give you one tip to get subs and views because there's so much that goes into it. But I think the biggest thing is you need to have a vision for your channel. And we'll talk more about this on Tuesday if you guys come by my Patreon account. But I really want to tell you guys how to have a vision for your channel. And I'm no expert, guys. All right, I'm no expert. But some people like what I'm doing, and that's cool. But I've got my vision for my channel is like family and group growth and writing songs together and like community. So you got to think about what is your vision and is it compelling to people? Do they want to be a part of it? That's the biggest thing. From that, there's a lot of practical things you can do. And I'll be sharing some of those on like Tuesdays and stuff. But I guess the one pro tip is what's the vision for your channel? What's the direction? What in 10 words can you say something that makes somebody think, wow, that's really cool. I never heard of that before. That's what's going to get people to come back because you are doing something like that. So anyway, think about that, guys. If you got more questions, let me know. I definitely want to do more live streams. Again, if you come by my account on Tuesday, we'll dive more into these 3 questions. Maybe I'll give you guys some more in-depth stuff. Again, for those of you just joining, if you go in the description, I got this new thing where you can text. All right. You can text a keyword and your name and you'll get updates from me, which is important because I may decide for all my friends around the world who are in different time zones on a Saturday afternoon, we're going to do a live stream and talk about YouTube growth tips. All right. How do I let you all know? I can't message everyone on Instagram individually. I send out a big text. All right. So go to the description and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this real quick. All right. So you just go and you type in the number in the description and let me know if you guys see this or have any questions about this, but you type in the number. I'm going to do it on my phone so you guys can see what it looks like. So you type in the number 96. It's 1-844-96-03020. All right. So you type in the number like that. And then, so Alice, it's going to cost you from the UK. So it shouldn't. I'm actually putting money into this so it doesn't cost. I'm actually paying for this. So again, a way I'm losing money. So I don't know. Maybe it would cost like the initial text, but after that, it shouldn't cost. It should just be free. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'll check my distributor. But I'm actually paying for these texts so that they can get to you guys. So maybe try it and see if it costs or not. I don't think it should because I'm actually putting money into this. All right, and then I'm going to show you what these texts should look like. I'm actually paying money so I can text people from like literally all around the world and you guys can get updates. This is what it would look like. You want to text family to that number, all right? And then you want to put in, it's like that light's so bright. Let me turn that off so you can see it. You want to text family to that number. Can you see that? I don't know if anyone, it's like, maybe my phone's too bright. And then you want to text your first and last name. Let me see here. If I can bring the brightness down so you guys can see this. Let's see if this works now. Okay, yeah, it looks like that. Family to that number, all right? And then you text your first and last name. Now, again, I'm going through a company with this. I'm putting money into this because I want you guys to be able to get updates from me and join my family. So I don't think it should cost you any money because I'm paying money. So try it out. The only thing that maybe would cost something would be like the first text. I don't know, just to join. But after that, you don't have to text anything. You're just going to get updates from me. So, but let me know. I mean, if it ends up costing you cents, let me know. I'm going to re-talk to them and figure it out. I just wanted a way to communicate with like everybody at once a lot easier around the world. So with that being said, if you got any questions about that, let me know. Y'all know my Instagram, SamFowler.music. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. Yeah, this is going to be live tomorrow. And next Sunday, let's do it. Hey, last time we had like maybe 8 or 9 people the whole time when we were writing. Today we had pretty close to 20 the entire time. So we doubled. All right. We're shooting for 40 next week. We're just going to keep growing. Every week we got to grow. We're going to get 1,000 people on here. All right. You guys are awesome. Let me know if you need anything. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Adios.